Hey, back here again. I decided to do a little first video of a series that, if you might not remember, but he's not on YouTube. He hasn't been on YouTube, well, guys, for over 10 years. Boogerboymeister. He used to do a video series called Horror Time. And I want to do something like that, but I gotta name it Horror Talk. Used to be someone else did it, but they're not available anymore. The channel got shut down, so Hands Lives was his name. But unfortunately, the channel got shut down. I decided to take the name Horror Talk. Try to not rip off Boogerboymeister called Horror Talk. And then I'm going to do my Friday... Shit, backward. I'm going to do my Friday the 13th movies. And I don't got all of them. I got like most of them except for Remake and Jason X, but I haven't seen either of them. But I've seen pretty much all of these, so I can give opinions on them. But the first DVD I got a 4-pack DVD of the, famous Friday the 13th, re-release copies. But I got part 1 called Uncut, Friday the 13th Uncut, this copy. Part 2, part 3, and 3D. Woo! Sorry. This camera pump out a piece of shit. Can't really focus that well when I zoom in. And Friday the 13th, the final chapter. I like the first one, but it's not my favorite. Of course, I like to, by the end of the scene, end of the movie, kind of give you like a, whoa, wait, what the hell? I'm not going to spoil much if you've never seen it, but, let's say Jason was at the end. I'm not going to tell you, I will tell you, it's not Jason the killer in the movie. He is in the movie, but it's someone else. I'm not going to give it away, but it's a real, like, shocker scene. Like, I'm not going to give us too much away, but if you've seen the movie, you probably know what I mean. So, part 2 is the first one to have Jason. And this was one. This is not the one when you first got the hockey mask. That was part 3 in 3D. But this is a good one. Not bad. But the first 2, they're not bad movies. They're about the same level. I think they're good movies. They're just low budget piece of shit movies. But I don't want to say piece of shit, but they're low budget. They're just as good. Maybe 6 out of 10 average. And then part 3, pretty good. This is all I can say, really. This is the first one when Jason got the hockey mask. I remember, it's come with 3D glasses, I believe. No, I might throw away my 3D glasses. I got this DVD for years. Got for a Christmas gift. But this one, part 3, they only had 2 3D effects in the movie. So I heard 3D ain't really that good anyways. But this was alright. It was a good movie. All 3 of these are good movies, but they're not the best. This is my favorite one right here. Part 4, the final chapter. Got a whole bunch of shit in this movie. It's really good. But, yeah, I love this movie. Part 4. And it's, my favorite one. With the little kid and all that. Kid's played by Corey Feldman. A really young little Corey Feldman. This was probably back when Gremlins came out. And the Goonies and all that. Gremlins real good. Goonies alright, overrated in my opinion, but I love Gremlins, and Corey Feldman did a good job in this movie. Definitely at the end, that was real like shocker, but like badass, I guess. But yeah, I like part 4. It's my favorite one. It said right here for part 3 includes 3D versions of the film with 2 pairs of 3D glasses. I guess you just have to play the 3D version, but I only watched the regular version. I don't have 3D glasses anyway. I think I throw them away because I think it's worse because 3D is a piece of shit from what I was told. Here's a double feature of the next 2 films. Friday the 13th Part 5, A New Beginning, and Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives. This was alright. It's not my favorite. Jason wasn't even in the movie, even though it had a hockey mask. I'm not going to give too much away, but it was alright. Not the best in the series. I wouldn't say it's even as good as Part 1, 2, and 3. Even Part 1 didn't have Jason was the killer, but he was in the movie. But this didn't have Jason. It's not as good. I'd probably give it a 3 out of 10. These are like maybe average, maybe a couple, maybe 5 out of 10, maybe 1 6 out of 10, maybe a couple 6 out of 10, 1 5 out of 10. They're like decent movies for what they are, like low budget movies. I'm pretty sure they don't get good ratings on Rotten Tomatoes, but I liked them. This one was alright. It was an alright movie. Part 6, though, that's my second favorite one. A close second to Part 4. But this is Jason Lives. This one, Jason came back. I like this movie. It's really awesome. Have all three of these movies, part 4, 5, 6, are like a story arc about Corey Feldman character. Of course, he wouldn't play by Corey Feldman in part 5 or 6, but part 6 was really awesome. Oh man, that's my favorite movie. Of course, Jason was a zombie, awesome. So, and then part 7, New Blood. It's a good movie too. I like the telepathic, have a little carry thing. I guess it's going a little different in the series. I like that. So part 8 did something different. Part 6 made Jason a dummy, and this one he's fighting against some girl that kind of like Carrie, have telepathic powers and all that. Pretty good. And then part 8, Jason the King of Manhattan. Not my favorite in the series. Probably a 2 out of 10. I like part 5 better in this movie because the title misleading. He wasn't barely in Manhattan. It was bullshit. Well, he is in Manhattan, the movie, but I mean, bullshit. I wasn't a fan of his mask either. I think they got the mask right here. He has like he has like a golden mask. I don't know. I wasn't a fan of it. And then when he kicked off the mask, I didn't like the effects either. So that's probably my least favorite. This movie people hate so much, but I really liked this movie. Jason Goes to Hell. I thought it was a good movie. I mean, not my favorite. I wouldn't say. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to say which is my third favorite. I think part 7 is my third favorite. This might be 4th, but this is a really good movie. I don't know why people give this movie shit, man. It's actually a good movie. Actually, I like the fact. I mean, people complain that Jason didn't have a sister. Well, what if his dad ended up getting a new family, and he have a half sister? I mean, no one ever thought that. Maybe that makes sense. So, but I like how Jason looked. You see in the movie, he looked like this, looked badass. So, and of course, this had Kane Hodder, and ever since, this was the last movie with Kane Hodder. No, I think Kane Hodder might have been Jason X, but I never seen. That's the one he was in outer space. But I think he was in this movie, and part 7 I know, and he was in part 8 and part 9. Jason Go to Hell. He wasn't in this one, but part 9, I like the end too. It kind of lead into this movie, Freddy versus Jason. Pretty good movie. I mean, I like it. I'd probably say it's my 5th favorite. Well, it's pretty much in both Nightmare on Elm Street and Friday the 13th. I got the Nightmare movies. I might do a horror talk video of that someday. But it's a real good movie. Fight scenes are pretty good. All that, and I like it. So, of course, the only ones I haven't seen, and I don't own those ones except for these ones, is Jason X and Friday the 13th remake. I'm thinking about getting the remake. I know there's like a little thing on eBay or Amazon, whatever, the 4-pack DVD. It have Nightmare on Elm Street remake, which I haven't seen that either, and it also have the Friday the 13th remake, like I said, the Texas Chainsaw remake, which I already have. You won't see it; it's over there. And I also have, I think, an Amityville Horror remake. I think so. Or maybe it has the Rob Zombie Halloween movie, which I already have, the first Rob Zombie Halloween film, which is actually the remake of the original. Second one wasn't really like a remake; it was just a sequel to that movie. But I think so. Maybe Amityville Horror, the remake of Amityville Horror in that movie, but in that 4-pack. But anyways, that's all the Friday the 13th movies I have, and it's all like the ones I can say I've seen. I've seen pretty much most of them, so I'm pretty sure this is enough to show that I've seen much of the Friday the 13th, most of the Friday the 13th movies. I know quite a bit of the series, so, these movies are real good. I really like them. Well, except for Manhattan, that's a piece of shit. But anyway, I've been talking 9 minutes, and I got enough to talk in this video, so see you guys later. See you another for a horror talk. Howdy. Whatever.